I've had a request for a sim rig tour again, so I'm just gonna do a quick one. I'm not good with this kind of stuff, so I apologize in advance. It's like awkward for me. But got the canopy right that I'm working on. Got the cage, door cage. You got the passenger side, the main side. So audio engine A2 plus speakers in the back, audio engine A5 plus speakers in the front. Samsung G7 4K monitors, 43-inch. The Track Racer TR160 chassis, and then the Grip Royal gripped up mods wheel. We got, let me pause this. The Simagic Evo 18 direct drive Simagic P1000 pedals with the hydraulic throttle and then haptics on all the pedals. Drift HQ handbrake. This is DIY. And then you got the Moza AB9 shifter. Flight stick, shifter flight stick, Reaper wear button box, Stream Deck XL with the printed enclosure that I did, tachometer off of Amazon. Same thing here, boost gauge off Amazon, everything's functional. Voltage gauge over here, Sim-DDU. Uh, what else? What else? Oh, so as far as like what I do to build, right, and what I help everyone else with, when you're building like your enclosure, right, go to a car that has good scaling and then kind of build from there. So at the time when I started working on this enclosure, I was really into the VDC Mustang. So I built it inside of that. Like I would leave the car up and then just start building. So you can see here like what I did when I was doing the PVC. And you see how like it flows, right? And then you got that and it just flows down. So highly recommend doing this. That way it's gonna help you like just have good visuals, and then like if you're wanting to do content, whatever, it's just very pleasing. Uh, so as far as like building something like this is just foam board, right? And then suede wrapped, and then put together with hot glue. And this is just an Android tablet, right? And then this is connected to SimHub. So this is Android Auto, and then so we'll go to Spotify. I have full control. So that's how you build that. And then it's on here too. You can obviously change this to whatever you want as well. Um, Now, as far as building like your passenger side, okay, again, starts with this, right? So you have like a big slab. You can get them at Dollar Tree. Um, this is 2 layers, right? So, or 2 floors. Inside of here, it's just dead space apart from supports that are, say, like this, like this, like this, blah, 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 with hot glue, to where it becomes this, right? So it's pretty easy. And again, like have a car up and then just, have a camera, kind of look like that, and then just start building, you know. So this is just like a vertical piece that ended up being connected once I had like the floor built. Same with this. Once I had like this main floor built, then I started with the vertical pieces, hot gluing everything together, and then just adding supports to make everything stronger. Same thing when I did like this enclosure, um, some supports inside of it, but super basic stuff, and it's not expensive either. This is, another example. Here, foam board wrapped in suede. Over here too, foam board wrapped in suede. And then this is 3D printed here. Boom, boom, boom. This is just again PVC pipe, 1.5 inch, and then it just use some heat to bend this, and then this is 3D as well. Uh, Race Bear bezel free kit is what I'm running. And then Jeg's reclinable seat. I want to say that's about it, man. We got some lighting up here. Um, but that's the sim. So if you guys have any questions, just let me know. Again, I apologize for this video. I'm not good with this kind of stuff. So I just wanted to do this because there's been requests for this kind of video. So I'll add some links for some of the parts, and yeah, hope you guys like it.